Hey everyone, welcome to our live. It's Saturday Night Shenanigans. I'm Vanilla Gorilla, sitting over there. Hold on. My bad. Technical difficulties. So sitting over here looking way better than I do is Gypsy herself, Tammi. Now, normally on this channel, we're talking about RV builds, campfire cooking, or how to fix something I probably broke. But since today is February 14th, I've got to take a second to be a little less gorilla and a little more grateful. Tammi, we've shared teepee tents in the rain, road trips to Kentucky, Tennessee, West Virginia, and Michigan, and more miles than I can count. Now, most people want a box of chocolates for Valentine's Day, but I'm just happy I found a partner who doesn't mind a little sawdust in the trailer or the RV or the tent and a lot of adventure on the road. So, Gypsy, the gypsy of my dreams, you are the best co-pilot a gorilla could ask for. Happy Valentine's Day. And to all of you in the chat, our Gypsy and Gorilla family, thanks for spending your evening with us. Now, we're going to see if we actually know each other, Gypsy and I. We're going to see. We're going to play a game called the Not So Newlywed Game Show. It's kind of like the Newlywed Game Show, but it's for people that aren't so newlywed, you know.
Hi, Rob.
Ta-da! The Not So Newlywed Game Show brought to you tonight. You guys can play in the chat.
No, let up.
Good to see you. Scotty
Go
Twang
let up.
is in the house, and Rob on the road is in the house. How do? I knew it wouldn't be a very busy night because it's Valentine's Day. Now, tomorrow we've got a premiere. 8 o'clock. Went to Auburn. We explored Auburn, beautiful little town. And we went to the art district part. They were doing ice sculptures, so we got to see a bunch of ice sculptures and them making the ice sculptures and a bunch of different murals, an old abandoned brewery, and we just explored Auburn all around. So, hi, Carol Walters.
How are you?
Happy Valentine's Day, Carol Walters. So tonight we're playing the Not So Newlywed game. Tammi and I both have these cards. One says G for Gypsy. And you guys can type G into the chat. She's looking for it. She'll get there. G for Gypsy.
Find my G.
Yeah. And your VG.
And my VG.
Okay, here's the G. The G. They got to be able to see it, babe. Look at the screen. The screen. See the screen? Can they see it? You got to put it right there.
Okay.
There's a G. All right, the VG. All right. Now we got it. She's got it figured out. And right there, it tells you on the back what they are.
Stop picking on me.
I'm not picking on you.
Oh, you're chuckling at me.
I am chuckling. All right. This is the roughing it round. And you guys can answer in the chat. We're going to answer up here. We're going to see if we know each other. We've been married for, well, we just said this is our 30th Valentine's together. You can let us know how many Valentines you've had with someone. Maybe it's 30, maybe it's less. We've had 30 together. This is the roughing it round. So who's more likely to forget a pack of vital piece of gear, like tent stakes or the coffee? Is it Gypsy or Vanilla Gorilla? Somebody's sharing their member emojis.
Native wild man.
Native wild man, the T-man. All right, on the count
There
of
you
3.
go.
Who is more likely to forget a pack of vital piece of gear like tent stakes or coffee? A vital piece of gear. A vital piece of gear. You got to say your guess, and I'll say mine. Count of 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh, BG. It was me. Yeah, I probably forget something because I try to bring so much stuff. I will probably definitely forget something when we
Happy
go to pack
Valentine's
it.
Day, Sean.
Happy Valentine's Day, Sean. We're going to do this for a little while, and we've got a little lightning round for the chat. Something in here in the near future you guys will be able to be a part of after we get a few rounds of these in.
We can let them guess first before we do if you want.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
Okay.
And then we also are going to take some time and let you guys pick some sappy stuff, like something funny, kind of like the Mad Libs type stuff. You'll pick something unrelated to love. And we're going to go into Suno, the app that we make our songs, that we have been using some of AI's help to make some songs. And we're going to create a couple songs with you guys tonight, and you'll get to see the process and listen to the song, a sappy love song about something odd and weird. So that's all coming up today in this live. We're going to do it one way or another. So stick around or come back and watch it later. It's up to you. All right, number 2. What was Tammy's actual first thought when I suggested building a homemade RV? Guesses in here. We don't use the cards, but what was Tammy's actual first thought when Jeff, me, suggested building a homemade RV? And then Tammy's going to tell you what her answer is very shortly after. Native Wild Man shared the YouTube shorts with his, I'd imagine it's the Native Wild Man T-Man. Or no, he finished his drawing. That's the short of his drawing he did. Very cool. Maybe he hasn't even seen that. What was Tammy's actual first thought when I suggested we were going to build a homemade RV? You can go ahead and answer, Tammy. There's only a couple people in here, and I'm not sure they're going to answer.
My first thought was maybe that would be a good idea, and we get rid of some of the things around here that we're not using because they're not the right size or whatnot.
Well, she thought
But
wrong.
I was glad for it.
She thought wrong. All right. So if we're stuck in the TP tent during a 24-hour rainstorm, who would be the first to crack and want to find a hotel? Me or you? If it's pouring down rain, the tent's destroyed, who's going to be the first one to say, you know what, let's go to a hotel? You or me? You got to guess. One?
Honestly?
No, honestly.
One or the other, or honestly?
Honestly. And you got to pick one in the count of 3. Right here.
Okay.
Take your thing. You don't have to.
1,
1, 3.
3.
She says her, and I say me. I think
But
I will.
I honestly was thinking we would probably just get in the car and ride it out. But, car camp.
Yeah, that's honestly what I was thinking. But if it was really bad, I think I would be like, you know what? To keep her safe, let's go find a hotel. I probably would say that. But it'd be we've gone through some pretty rough storms
While camping.
And we didn't go get a hotel.
We didn't.
Who is the better MacGyver when something breaks on the road? Jeff or Tammy? Native Wild Man said Tammy on the last one that would want to go to a hotel.
Who is the what?
She'd rather go to the car as long as we thought it was safe. Who's the better MacGyver? Me or you? We're going to give them a chance to answer. A few minutes to answer, or a few seconds, I mean. And then, all right, let's start the countdown. 5. You know who you're picking?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's my job.
Native Wild Man said Tammi.
Native Wild Man said Tammi. He's got faith in you. He's like, I'm on Team Gypsy. I'm on Team Gypsy. There is some of that coming up in the near future. Team Gypsy, Team Gorilla. So stay tuned for that. Who is the undisputed master of the campfire when it comes to cooking? Is it Gypsy or Vanilla Gorilla? Who do you think's the better cook? We'll explain this a little bit after we answer this one. Is it Gypsy or is it Vanilla Gorilla? Who's the undisputed master of the campfire when it comes to cooking? Gypsy or Vanilla?
Native Wild Man.
He says he is. Yep, today. He finished it today. I'm not sure.
His drawing. He finished his drawing today.
I
I
know.
love the mushrooms. I love mushrooms. So.
His name's Sean Catfish Wilson.
He guesses you.
All right. On the count of 3, pick who is the undisputed master of the campfire when it comes to cooking. 3, 2, 1. VG. I think so too. I like cooking over the campfire. I think I would rather cook over a campfire than anything else. I like fire cooked foods. I even like charred foods. Most of my foods I like charred. So
Charred. No.
charred. Okay, what is the one meal? This one we're just going to answer, and you guys can answer in the chat as well. What is the one meal Vanilla Gorilla or Jeff makes that Tammi secretly wishes he would stop making? What is the one meal Jeff makes that Tammi secretly wishes he'd stop making? Hi, Squirrels Magnet Fishing and flashing your pans over here watching, lurking in the background on Valentine's Day. If you got you can play at home if you want to. Oh, Native Gifted Taste Bud memberships. Wow, thank you, Native.
Thank you so much.
Mandy Brown's become a member. Good job, Mandy. Thank you.
Okay, B.
That's a great Valentine's.
Behave. Now they're getting all right.
B, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
No.
Whoa, Squirrels Magnet Fishing is saying howdy. The Mandy Brown.
You were chewing that?
Oh, received.
You were chewing her.
Mandy Brown won the membership. Thank you, Native. Thank you very much. That's a great Valentine's Day gift. Gypsy got a Valentine from Native Wild Man. He bought a gifted membership. It went to Mandy Brown. Tammy's trying to calm the dogs down. Then she's going to come back. She's thinking about her answer right now. She's thinking about the dish that Tammi wishes I would secretly stop making. Do you guys have any idea what kind of dish I'm making right now that the Gypsy secretly wishes I'd stop making? Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. I'm also in Northwest Ohio. We should get together, Flash in your pan. He's not far from Van Wert. We're about 45 minutes from Van Wert. Flash in your pan. Are you north or south of Van Wert? I like making people happy. And what do you do? What kind of things do you do to make people happy? Fried Spam. Hot dogs. Yeah, probably. She likes hot. Well, no, you don't really like hot dogs.
A fried Spam would be it, but I don't eat it. So if he does make it, which he rarely ever does, that'd be it. But
That's
I
what
don't
you were
eat it.
thinking?
No,
Oh.
should I answer?
Yep, you can answer now.
There's honestly nothing that Jeff makes that I'm like, oh, I wish he'd never make this again. He does like to have the smoked sausages or sausage quite often, and I don't care for it as much, but whatever he makes with it is good, you know. So
You
I
just don't
really,
eat the smoked sausage with it.
right.
And she doesn't really like it when I open a can of ravioli and eat it right out of the can without warming it up. I love it. That's my snack. I can eat canned ravioli right out of the can. I'm not joking.
He's not even joking.
Who is more likely to suggest a 20-mile detour just because they saw a sign for a world-famous burger joint? Who is more likely to suggest a 20-mile detour just because they saw a sign for a world-famous burger joint? Would it be the Gypsy or the Vanilla Gorilla? I know it tastes like iron, Native Wild Man. I know it's gross. You're right. You're right. But I love it. All right.
Okay.
I used to, when I was a kid, when I was in the bath, taking a bath, and I would smell the soap, I couldn't help myself. I'd have to taste it. I'm a weird one, Native Wild Man. A weird one. All right. One. All right, you guys answer. Who's most likely to suggest a 20-mile detour just because they saw a sign for a world-famous burger joint? This is the Not So Newlywed Game Show, and it's in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. VG. Oh, yeah, it's definitely me. And I would do it every time. Oh, he donated 5 memberships. Wow, man's a gym. Oh, he's a lovely, wonderful person. No, you haven't missed that Rope Mat Wood event. We're not even over 100. No, you're not. But we might be. We're getting there. We're getting there with the help of Native Wild Man. That's for sure.
Hi, Flash in your pan. Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
It may be this week, but I don't know. We helped out last week. We did some extra little help out stuff, trying to be a little more kind, and it just hasn't happened yet. But we're gonna get there. That's for sure. We've been talking about it. Oh, White Fang Hero became a member. You guys are all amazing. Wow. Nope, you didn't get one.
Hey, Squirrels Magnet Fish.
$1.99. Harvey Stay. Or Wherever We Stay became a member. Wow, we're getting so many of them. Thank you, guys.
Because Native Wild Man gifted them.
I know. Gypsy got a Valentine from Native Wild Man. He gifted some memberships.
Sean, did you see the Tea Time song?
Yeah, have you seen the Tea Time song? I made one for you.
Made you a Tea Time song.
And I had Suno clean it up. I mean, I sang it to Suno, and then I told him what kind of style I wanted, and then I made about 8 of them, and I reworded some of the stuff, and then I corrected it, and then I found a pretty good one, and I put it up. I liked her voice, and it was sung real well. And then I tried to share it out, and I shut the comments off because I had you shouted out in the title, and they flagged it as spam, even though they allowed it to go. So then I had to revamp it, and now the comments are on. So go check it out.
He did. He said, I did. It was awesome.
Yeah, you can comment now. All right. Who does the most complaining when the cooler runs out of ice? Oh, boy. Who does the most complaining when the cooler runs out of ice? Would it be the Gypsy or the Vanilla G? Would it be Gypsy or Nilla G? I need a wild man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He says the vanilla gorilla is going to complain about the ice running out. I do like my drinks cold, unless I'm drinking hot tea, like Native Wild Man. He's a tea man. Native Wild Man. The tea man. He puts the tea in the pot. He pours the water in hot. My voice is going out. Here in a little bit, we'll take a break. I want to show you these. Well, we got 3 sets of them. We got them from Bingo. You get to see a little bit of that Bingo tomorrow on the premiere. It's only a 20-minute vlog tomorrow, but a lot of good stuff. We went to Bingo today. We went and saw ice sculptures. We went around the art district of Auburn. We checked out a bunch of stuff and an abandoned old brewery. So you want to check that out tomorrow. We'll get to these here in a little bit. Who does the most complaining when the cooler runs out? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, she said her and I said me. Why would you complain?
Because I'm always like,
she got to have ice water.
We need more ice. The drinks are not being cold.
She
the
drinks.
meat is not being
This
cold
is
enough.
this is full of ice water
ice.
all day long. We both drink it. If I don't have mine with me,
You probably feel like that you complain more about going to get it.
that's got ice water in it all day. That's what we drink all day long. We love our water. Good evening, Scotty Twang. First one in here tonight was Scotty Twang.
Hi, Scotty.
He's been a big supporter of this channel. I know he's trying to get some stuff going on his channel. So if you haven't checked out Scotty Twang's channel, go check it out. He's going to start putting some, maybe some live cooking or something like that on there.
Hi,
Georgianne Rose is in the house.
Happy
Valentine's Day to both you and Scotty Twang. It's good to see you both. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Valentine's Day. This is our Saturday night shenanigans. It fell on Valentine's Day. So what are we doing? We're playing the Not So Newlywed Game. Not So Newlywed Game. Do we know each other? Do you know us? We're finding out. We just went through the Roughing It round, the Gypsy and Gorilla Kitchen round, and we are on the On the Road round. We after that, we're going to have a this or that audience vote, kind of a quick question. And then we're going to do a who's most likely to, and you guys guess. And then we're going to do some other little things. Then we might write a song with Suno, a sappy love song that you guys get to help write. You're going to see that process. And then we'll have a couple, funny love songs we write tonight together. That'll be fun. And then we've got a little fun little thing at the end. So
thank you, Sean. Misfits and Dreamers. Happy Valentine's Day, Bob and Bonnie.
Bob and Bonnie's in the house. Good to see you from upstate New York. Wishing everyone a happy Valentine's Day from upstate New York. That is Misfits and Dreamers. Thank you guys, Bob and Bonnie, for being here. We're playing the Not So Newlywed Game. I do have a video if you guys want to see it. Some of you new people have been in here. You didn't get to see it. Let's see what it looks like. The Not So Newlywed Game Show. Something like that. I don't know. We're working on the jingle. We're still. What'd I do this time?
Oh, because I thanked you. You shared Scotty's link.
Yep. Yeah, he's working on his stuff. All right, let's see where we're at. We did the roughing it round, the kitchen round. All right, we're on the road. Who is the better navigator? The one holding the GPS or the one yelling, I think it's this way? Which I'm the one yelling, I think it's this way. And she's the one yelling. So is it the gypsy holding the GPS or the VG saying, I think it's this way? Who's the better navigator? Gypsy or Vanilla Gorilla? Answer in the chat. And then we'll do a short countdown and we'll give our answer. Who's the better navigator? The one holding the GPS? Gypsy. Or the one yelling, I think it's this way? Me. Which one? Who's the better navigator? On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I
No,
would say you, but here's the thing.
She's hesitant.
Here's the
She's
thing.
hesitant.
Jeff is for the most part, but he is
This
very good.
is hard for her. Listen to their voice
He's
crack.
very good at navigating. Like I will tell him, I
We're
have
both
the
good, you're right.
navigation, and I'll tell him, okay, you got to turn right at the next light. And we'll go. I'll be talking or doing something, and he'll go right through.
I'm like in La La Land. Sometimes when I'm driving, I'm in like 5 other states away. So I don't even
Sometimes he can even answer me, and he'll say, okay.
I am a victim of daydreaming, my friends. I am a dreamer and I am an artist and a dreamer. I am never really in the moment. Let's put it that way. If you had a breakdown on the way to a YouTube meetup, who would be the one filming the disaster for the channel while the other person actually fixed it? Now think about this. If you had a breakdown on the way to a YouTube meetup, who would be the one filming the disaster for the channel while the other person actually fixed it? Would it be Gypsy or Vanilla Gorilla? Who would be filming the disaster for the channel while the other person fixed it? Have you thought about it?
Yeah.
You got your answers decided?
Yeah.
All right. Do you guys have your answer decided in the chat? Who would be the one filming the disaster for the channel while the other person fixed it?
Who's holding the camera? Who's behind the camera?
Yeah, who's behind the camera? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. She'd be filming. She got some good film today. She filmed me making my short. And it turned out great because I put it in. I'm going to put the short up tonight or tomorrow morning. It's a good short. It's fun making. You're going to see the short part of it. But then tomorrow on the premiere in the video, you're going to see them both together. So you're going to see me making the short and her filming me make the short. Funny little thing.
What is the short? My footage or your footage?
The short tonight will be my footage. The short that I created. Tomorrow in the video, they get them both. Like they'll see what short it was, but then they'll see you filming me of the short.
Gotcha.
And then after the video comes out, your short goes up as a short. You see what I'm saying? Because they get the short that we created as a short. Then they get the video together with the reveal of you filming the short. And then they get the filming of the short. Make sense?
Yep.
You don't want to give it away before you put it out. Okay. If you had okay, that was the one I just did. Who's more likely to start a conversation with a complete stranger at a campsite? Who is more likely to start a conversation with a complete stranger at a campsite? And if you have a significant other at home, you're sitting around listening to us, either today at Valentine's Day or later on in the week, play along with this game. Have them come over and answer these questions yourself. maybe you can adapt the questions for a little more prone to who you are and your lifestyle. But great conversation, and you will get to know each other a little bit better, I'm sure. So, who's more likely to start a conversation with a complete stranger at a campsite? Would it be the Gypsy or would it be Vanilla Gorilla? We're both outgoing, fun people. Who'd be more likely to start a conversation with a complete stranger at a campsite? Put your answers in the chat. No, it's okay. I'm glad you're drawing, Native. And I can't wait to see them. And maybe I can, if you send them to me on the messenger picture, I can put them up on our community post with the sponsorship from tonight, because you sponsored this live tonight, and I'll put that up thanking you for the sponsorship of this live. And I can throw up your photos if you want, but that's up to you. Or I can reshare your post and then thank you for it. So put a post up with your pictures. I'll reshare your post and then thank you for it.
Campfires and dirty tires.
All right, 5. You got your guess?
5, 4.
Wait, you got your guess?
3.
Wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I ain't scared of nothing. Campfires and dirty tires says me, myself, and I. And he said, hello, everyone. Campfires and dirty tires said, hello, everyone. He wishes everyone a happy Valentine's Day. And he says, keep your fire lit. All right. Now, this one's just an answer. What is Jeff's most annoying driving habit during a long haul? And I don't know what it is. She's going to write it down on this piece of paper. What my most annoying driving habit is. Maybe I pick my nose. Maybe I fart and it stinks. I don't know. You're going to put down what my most annoying driving habit is during a long haul. Don't let me see it. And I'm going to write it down too when you're done. So give me that. I'm going to guess what. And we're going to see if we both say the same thing. All right. You guys decide too what you think it is. He says, heck yeah, keep them fires lit. All right. Did you see Slish's Shell got an air compressor for Valentine's Day? Tammi was so jealous. She was so jealous. I said, Slish's Shell, quit sharing all this stuff. You're making my wife jealous. You're making it hard for us men. Getting air compressors for Christmas, for crying out loud. Huh. I took Tammi to Aldi's. We're fancy like Aldi's.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
All right. What's my most annoying driving habit during a long haul? And now think about it. I'm going to try to think what you're going to say.
I'm trying to think about it.
All right. I got mine down.
Goodness, what would it be?
What do you guys think her pet peeve is? Campfires is sharing a link or something. What is that link you shared, Campfires? Explain it. You got to tell us what it is. Your fart says squirrels back to fishing. I give her Dutch ovens. No, I don't. I don't do that. Yeah, the flamethrowers. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I love my flamethrower. They do help a lot. For sure. I mean, mine doesn't look as cool as his. His definitely looks cool.
Don't look at my answer.
Wait, I already got mine written down. All right, you guys got to tell us. Did you watch my product review? No, I didn't see it. What was it? What'd you review?
I think I need to go make a drink.
Not listening to the GPS. Yeah, she is the GPS. That's probably the pet peeve. You're right, Scotty. That's hilarious. All right. They've answered. What do you think?
When I give you a direction from the GPS,
Well, everyone answered but Dennis. Dennis is
you-
talking about his product review. He
you
didn't answer.
acknowledge me, or you even sometimes will ask me a question about it,
Yeah.
and then you won't do it.
So when she gives me a direction, hey, Scotty was right. Scotty got the points. I did not. He knows you better than I do. I said she was probably hates it when I'm trying to film and drive because I'm always talking and stuff. And I don't know.
Nope,
I didn't
that's
know.
not it.
But this is kind of part of it because when I'm doing this, I'm not listening to her.
Dennis said fart.
Too. Yeah, fart.
If he farts, he usually cracks the window. So I'm like, oh, he's farted.
I blow it. I blow it her
You
way.
do not.
Get it. Take it. No, I don't. All right. We're on to the part where we need the chat. We got 4 people in here. I'm going to give it a few seconds, see if we can get about. We did have 10 people in here. See if we can get a few more people to come in. We get about. We get another little surge, and we'll start this or that. We'll take a little bit of a break. I've got to go to the bathroom or take a, whatever. You guys can go to the bathroom, go kiss your significant others, go, I don't know what, make yourself a drink or feed the dogs, walk the cockatiel, water the turtle. And then we're going to do this or that game. Audiences are going to vote. We're going to talk about our what we think and discuss it. And then we got a few little, a behind the scenes round. And then we're going to make a song with Suno. Actually, we might be. You guys want to make a song with Suno before we do the this or that round?
Come on. Come on. Go.
Huh? You want coffee?
I want to make a cold one because they're doing it.
Yeah, you got time. Let me give you some music. Let me give you some music to enjoy.
goes again.
I'm Vanilla the Gorilla Man. I eat till the finish 'cause on my spinach I'm Vanilla the Gorilla. The Vanilla Gorilla Man. Till it's full of frying pan. Eats all the dishes, then goes out fishing. He's the Vanilla Gorilla Man.
Two souls, one lens, catching life on the go. A gypsy with a wander, a gorilla with the glow. Taste buds travel where the tongue don't know. Camera clicks, freeze frames in the flow. Colors in the cracks, art in the dust. Turn the mundane into magic, it's a must. Footsteps, rhythm, the earth's their beat. Every stop, a story, every meal, a feat. Gypsy and the vanilla gorilla. Find beauty in the filler. Every snapshot a thriller. Life tastes sweeter with a filler. Gypsy and the vanilla gorilla. Find beauty in a filler. Every snapshot a thriller. Life tastes sweeter with a chiller. Polaroids and pastry, street light symphonies, coffee steam rising, soft city melodies. Rain hits the pavement, a drumline for the freak. They paint the mundane with creativity. Flavor test, they bless each bite. Chocolate, citrus, sour takes flight. Vanilla gorilla, the palace delight. Chills and capture shadows, turns dark into light. Rolling wheels, open skies, through the lens, the world's alive. Art and everything, no need to contrive, just a moment, raw and unprescribed. Gypsy and the vanilla gorilla, find beauty in the filler. Every snapshot a thriller, life tastes sweeter with a chiller. Gypsy and the vanilla gorilla, find beauty in the filler. Every snapshot a thriller, life tastes sweeter with a chiller.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. We hope you're having a wonderful day. We're going to play a game here in a little bit. We're mixing up some coffee. Make your drinks. Go to the bathroom. Come right back. Bring your friends with you.
Gypsy and the gorilla, they roam the plain, turning every mundane corner into champagne. Camera in hand, catching life unplanned. Taste test the world, flavors expand. Art in everything they find. The spark breaks in the dim, painting light in the dark. Gypsy and gorilla, they never stay still. Life's a canvas, they paint it at will. Vanilla gorilla, palette sharp as a knife, sipping on sunset, seasoning life. Gypsy's got the lens, framing time seems quick, turn the ordinary into vivid dreams. Every highway whispers, every city breathes. They listen close, collect the unseen leaves. Art in everything they find, the spark bright in the dim, painting light in the dark. Gypsy and gorilla, they never stay still. Life's a canvas, they paint it at will. Vanilla gorilla, palette sharp as a knife, sipping on sunset, seasoning life. Gypsy's got the lens, framing time seems quick, turning ordinary into vivid dreams. Every highway whispers, every city breathes. They listen close, collect the unseen leaves. Coffee, a treasure chest prize. Even parking lot skies hold a sunrise. They got the knack, flipping dull to divine. Routine, rewound, watch the magic align. Gas station coffee, treasure chest prize. Even parking lot skies hold a sunrise. They got the knack, flipping dull to divine. Routine, rewound, watch the magic align.
Mm-hmm. I'm not what happened to me. I don't know if we're going in March. Ray's going though, campfires. Ray's going. He has all the information. Angie says hi. Good to see you, Angie. But yeah, Ray's going. He's got a spot. He knows all the information. And he's coming back soon to go to that. So if you get a hold of Ray, he has all that information. I don't think we're going. We're not in a position to be able to go to that. So I don't think we'll be going. Whoa, all the messages are gone. What happened? There they are. Yeah, that's what the link takes you to. I know. That's cool. Okay. She's got some iced coffee.
See, this is what it is. Nope. Right, that.
Latte frappe.
Can you hold it?
Mocha cookie crumble.
Here's the thing. I used to find them at Aldi's.
She used to find them at Aldi's.
At the Aldi's. But,
Arabica coffee. Looks like this.
I'm afraid they discontinued them. Or, I don't know, maybe they'll bring them back in the spring, summer. I'm not sure. But the last time I was able to find them at Aldi's, I got these for 67
Not the whole table
cents.
over.
67 cents a box. And there's 3 packets in a box. When I first started getting them, they were $4.99 a box. So I don't know if they clearanced them out for the season or forever.
You can make them yourself.
I love it.
You don't have to get it. You can make it yourself. I make them all the time. She didn't know. I make them all the time. All right, chat. You got to say this or that. Which one is it? This is an audience vote, so we want you guys to vote, and then we're going to answer as well. Tent versus RV. This or that? The tent or the RV? Which one's true camping? Which one is true camping? Tent, RV? We'll give you a few seconds to put it into the chat. What's true camping? Tent or RV?
How do I answer?
You're not answering with these.
Oh.
This isn't it. This is
Gotcha.
this is the chat. We're letting them play for a little bit.
Do you want to taste my
Yeah. Yeah, I do. You don't tell, I won't tell. Scotty says tent. Native Wild Man says tent. I can put you on the screen too. Anybody wants to try out Melon, the streaming service we use, let me know. I think I can get $10. I'm not real sure how to do it, but actually, if it's Scotty Twang that's going, talk to RVDJ because you're pretty close to RVDJ and you knew her first, and she's the one that turned me on to Melon. So talk to Sonia. Hey, Aqua Donkey. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy
Valentine's Day.
It's the same thing, right?
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Aaron, AA Ron, my good friend AA Ron, and Beth over there, and their whole family. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. He says if he's able, he'd pick the camper. Yep. All right. Well, we've given them some time to answer. We do have quite a few of these questions. So I'm going to give you a few seconds. These are kind of like quick draw answers. You guys can answer right away. Then we're going to answer. So tent versus RV, and we're going to kind of explain why we pick it. Go ahead and say what you're going to say. Tent or RV?
Tent.
And I say, what's true camping? I would say probably a tent because you're kind of pushed to your limits, and you gotta. That's kind of the experience for me. I do, and we are going to build. We have RVs out here. We've had RVs our whole life. We've used to camp at a campground at a full time when we worked in Auburn. But we're going to build a homemade RV, kind of just to our specifications, fairly simple, Overlander with just the basic necessities so that we can camp all 4 seasons. We have teamed up with New Power for our solar panels. We teamed up with ProMead and some other companies that are sponsoring us to build this. At least part of the sponsorships from them, not the full build, but small parts of the build. And I think RV camping, at least primitive RV camping, is going to be beneficial for us. We camp in our car, but we want something that we can camp in the winter and not be cramped inside the car the whole time, because when you're camping in the car, the funnest part about camping in the car is getting out and doing stuff outside, right? You just sleep in there.
Yeah.
When it's winter, you're in there all day and all night, unless you're hiking in the snow. And it's we're trying to get out of that a little bit. We'll probably still do it sometimes, but
What? Oh, tent camping?
just camping, car camping and whatever, all the camping.
Well,
We just want to have an accent. We want to build something that's to our specifications,
here's
to
my
the
thing.
things we want and need.
Here's my thing. If we have a, what'd you call it? Uplander?
Overlander?
Overlander, or a camper, or a camper van. If we have something like that, we can. It'd be easier for Duke at sometimes,
Yep.
because
Well, I did. One of my plans
We have a
does have a
tent,
rooftop
obviously.
tent. One of my plans does have a rooftop tent with an annex, and I do plan on building that at some point for like 3 seasons. You can. I see people camping them in the winter. I'd rather camp down in the trailer part, and then have that for the other 3 seasons just for added space. And you can go out into the annex in the winter, have a little fire and stuff. All right, next question. Mountain views versus beach sunsets. Where would you park the RV? Would it be where you can see the mountains, or where you can see the ocean and the beach? Where's your next? Is it mountain views or beach sunsets, guys? What do you pick? Mountain views or beach sunsets? And we're going to speed this up a little bit because we got a few things to get through, and I'd like to create a song yet, and it's almost 9 o'clock. And I think we're going to take at least a half an hour to make that song. So it is Valentine's Day. I don't want to be on here more than about 10. Aqua Donkey says mountain views where he can see the ocean. And Scotty Twang says, it depends. Can I see the ocean from the mountain? Yeah, you can see the ocean from the mountain, Scotty, if you pick the right one. If you pick the right one, you can. Gypsy, what do you say? Mountain views or beach sunsets? She says mountain views. I agree. We always go to Tennessee. That's our trip to Chase, or that's where we like to go. We've gone there more than any other place. Tennessee. Paper maps versus Google Maps. Who still trusts the paper? Who trusts the paper map still after everything's changed? How much gold's in the beach sand? Probably a lot. But it's better to go with a metal detector on the beach. They do have these cool little sand sifter things that you can kind of sift through the sand. You find a lot of like jewelry out and about with M&D. Good evening, Mike. And is it Deborah? Donna? I guess I haven't caught your wife's name. Have you caught his wife's name, Mike? And it's M&D, so.
I have not.
All right. Well, Mike and D, happy Valentine's Day. We already know the answer to that. Hello, Scotty. Is it paper maps or Google Maps? Which one do you pick? Paper maps or Google Maps? Which one do you pick? I say Google Maps. I use GPS all the time. Tells me up ahead where the unplowed areas are. It tells me road closes.
But it's not always right.
No, sometimes it doesn't update, but some of the I like to have paper maps on hand in case you don't have power or whatever. I can definitely read paper maps, and I know they're necessary, but I use GPS all the time. Canned beans, or gourmet campfire ribs. What? Did I really say that? Canned beans. So if you're this is where I was going with this. If you're out sitting around a campfire, would you rather make canned beans, or would you take the time to make gourmet campfire ribs? What type of camper are you, Tammy? You just gonna make something simple, or are you gonna go out of the way and make a gourmet meal around the campfire? Huh? She says more gourmet, more adventurous. I don't know if that's always true. We do make very simple meals around the fire. And we do make very gourmet meals around the fire. What's on the menu tonight? We had baked, kind of like a spaghetti, but we had rotini noodles, Prego, Italian sausage, basil sauce, mozzarella cheese, baked in the oven. The noodles were al dente when she put them in. Did you put mushrooms on it?
Yes, I did.
Put some mushrooms on the mozzarella. And we had these wonderful pillow soft breadsticks with Parmesan. And they were like this wide, about this big. And they were pillow, buttery, soft, yummy, delicious breadsticks. That was our Valentine. Whoa, 2. Look at that. 2. You just blink and it all comes back. It's like a glitch in the Matrix.
Well, I mean, like we do the camp foil packs, and we do foil packed potatoes, and oh my gosh, sometimes we have chilies, and
Made some coconut beer battered chicken tenders. That sounds amazing. Coconut beer battered chicken tenders. Or shrimp would be really good that way too. I'd like to have some of that. And Aqua Donkey, I've seen some of his cooks. He's got the smoker going. When he's out there panning gold, Aaron from Aqua Donkey Prospecting, we got some good cooks in here. Scotty Twang's a good cook too. He's about to start a cooking live series. I would do the beans, but make them fancier, spices and such. Yeah. Add some bacon. And out and about with M&D says, I do both. Sometimes I'm quick, and sometimes I like, we're the same way. Early bird versus night owl. When is the best time to hit the road? Do you like to drive first thing in the morning when you're going on a trip? Or do you like to try to drive overnight? Now, I know out and about with M&D, he's up early because I'm getting up and I get done with all my chores and stuff, jump on, drinking my coffee around, 7, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Mike's already up, either gone or almost to the bottom of Ohio already. So I know he does. Mike from out and about with M&D, he starts early. Tammy's sister the other day, they went to Florida. They waited till about 11 o'clock at night.
No, it was like 7:30. It was like 7:30 in the evening.
It was late, and they drove as far as they could towards Florida at night to miss all the
Happy Valentine's Day.
Who's here?
Den. Outdoors with Den.
Where's he? I don't see him.
Well, I do.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, he popped up. I'm a little behind on here. Sorry, Dan. Hello, all. Happy Valentine's Day. Good to see you, Dan. Thanks for being here. I can't wait to get up and see you, Dan. I'd love to meet you. I have not met Dan, and I would love to meet Dan. We love all of our Michigan campfires and dirty tires, Lower Michigan adventures, outdoors with Dan, travel around Susie. We love all of our Michigan people, and we plan on doing a lot with them. Campfires and dirty tires, Mrs. Campfires. They both came in tonight. I hope they have a good Valentine's Day. We'll be camping with them.
I think Backtrack Hooligans and
Backtrack Hooligans
Driven are also from Michigan.
Oh, Backtrack Hooligans, Be Driven Equipment, other two more really good friends of ours, both from Michigan. We got a lot of friends up in Michigan. Well, we are real close. It's like maybe half an hour away from us. Michigan is. Indiana's about 25 minutes from us. We're not too far from any of it. Who's more likely to get lost going to the campground bathroom at night?
No. Indiana. We can get to Indiana.
Gypsy or myself? This is for the audience. Who's more likely to get lost going to the campground bathroom at night? You got to get your cards out again. But we want them to answer. Who's more likely?
I don't know where they're at. Okay.
Who's more likely to get lost going to the campground bathroom at night? Gypsy or Vanilla Gorilla? And you can ask your spouse, you and your spouse, which one of you two would be more likely to get lost? Or maybe it's just lost. Maybe it's not really lost. Maybe it's just lost. I did add a lot of extra things in the cooler. So there's a lot more than what you see there. It would be kind of a guessing game. Maybe someday I'll share with all the members. The commands that I have for the cooler. Then you guys can put them in and no one else will know them unless they see you guys use them. But all right, maybe that's a good idea. I'll just do a post, members only, and do all the commands for the cooler. And you guys, because most of you guys have your own. I don't remember what they are because there's a lot of them. But if I know you guys like some sort of food, I put it in there. I was trying to be funny with it, so I don't know what they are. You'd have to guess. Who's more likely to get lost? 3, 2, 1. And she knows it. Gypsy gets lost. She's more likely to get lost or lost. She's crazy. Who's most likely to bring a pack of stray animals they found? Oh, this is a good one. Who's most likely to bring back a stray animal they found at the state park? I say out and about with M&D is probably more likely. But who is most likely to bring back a stray animal they found at a state park? Gypsy or Vanilla Gorilla? Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Although, Gypsy, did you guys see it? There's a vlog out there. She like dove and tackled a wounded vulture, and we tried to nurse it back to health. You guys will have to go check that out. We had a vulture. I tried to give it to the DNR. They're like, "What do you mean you got a vulture?" I said it's wounded, and we didn't want it to get killed or my dogs to get it and get sick. So Tammi caught it, put it in a cage. Come and get it. They're like, "No, we're not coming to get it." I'm like, "What? What do you want me to do with it?"
Oh, we have a holiday party today.
Yeah,
Tonight.
they had a holiday party.
And nobody ever reached out to us.
Nobody came to get it.
We ended up.
I didn't know what to do with it. We nursed it back to health. Every time we tried to feed it, it kept throwing up on us, which we read was a defense mechanism.
We ended up taking it
They like
out
dead
to
stuff.
Woods and releasing it. We don't know.
So
if
we
made
took it
or
to a
not,
woods
but
away from a bunch of fields, and we released it. And it couldn't fly yet, but it's got a shot.
The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, they're the cure for your winter of discontent. Got that creative like fever, ready to thrill you. Every minute they post is brilliantly spent. They're bringing the merriment right to your soul, making the ordinary magically whole. Yeah, hit that subscribe, you know what to do. Yeah, hit that subscribe, you know what to do. The Gypsy and the Gorilla are waiting.
We're waiting for. There we go. All right. Hopefully we're back. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know what happened. All right, so who's more likely to fall asleep 5 minutes into a movie? Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Me. I fall asleep all the time.
We don't know what happened. It froze.
Yeah, we're back, Scotty Twang. I don't know what happened.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Thanks for being here. Just stopped all of a sudden.
I could see it on my end that it was spinning, but on YouTube side we couldn't see it. So
This isn't YouTube side. This is
like,
our
what
streaming. Our streaming
side-
service
our
shows
streaming
it.
Service side didn't show it.
Well, it
Really
won't
didn't.
show it.
So
All right. So, who is more likely to overpack for a weekend trip? Who's more likely to overpack for a weekend trip? Gypsy or Vanilla Gorilla? 3, 2, 1. Me. I overpack. I'm like the worst. Look, I even draw my lines weird. The crowd. Okay. So, on a gorilla scale of 1 to 10, how grumpy gorilla is Jeff before his morning coffee? On a scale of 1 to 10, how grumpy, you're going to write it down here. They're going to answer, is Jeff before his morning coffee? I'm going to write my answer down too. Well, no, I'll tell you what my answer is.
10 being the worst.
10 being real grumpy and 1 being chill as can be. 3, 2, 1.
It's really little.
What is it? You can't read it. There it is. 3. Oh, 3. Oh, that's not that bad. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty chill. I can have my moments. But I'm pretty good with or without coffee. Now, if I don't have coffee later in the day, I may get a headache. But because I'm used to caffeine, I need to be caffeinated. But I'm pretty good either way. Who is more likely to overpack for a weekend trail? We already did that. All right, Gypsy Spirit. Tammi could pick a spot and stay forever. Where would it be? She could pick anywhere in the world to go and camp at. Anywhere in the world. But then she'd have to stay there forever. Where would it be? Where would you guys go if you had to pick a spot anywhere in the world and camp there, but you had to stay there forever? Where would you pick? Write your answer down. I know where she's going to say. I know what she's going to say.
You do?
I think so. I might be wrong. But if you could pick anywhere in the world to go and camp at, then you'd have to stay there the rest of your life. Where would it be? All right, 3, 2, 1. I say Hawaii. That's what I say.
Really?
Yeah. What did you say?
No. I put more thought into it than that. I would like to
Tennessee.
go. I want to go visit Hawaii. I do. But if I was going to a spot that I would want to go to and stay, I'd pick Tennessee because I know our family will still come to us.
I see.
And that
Okay.
beautiful.
What's the best road snack? Beef jerky or sunflower seeds? And I know what I say. Do you know what you would say?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Beef
Jerky.
jerky.
Because sunflower seeds are delicious, but they're messy. They're so messy.
I like the sunflower seeds that are already out of the shell. Those aren't too bad because you can just kind of dump the package, and tip them into your mouth.
Yep. All right, we need something. We need something from you guys pretty sappy that you wouldn't think would be in a love song. We're gonna write a love song with Suno.
Oh, gosh.
The app, Suno. This app right here. Suno. Okay, guys? Suno.
Dill pickle flavored seeds. I don't know if we've had those. I've saw them. I don't think we've had them.
Oh, it says we're live. I got a notification we're live. All right. It's a great little place to make and check out different videos, music videos, make music videos. They got like songs, and I don't know. We got a lot of stuff on there. We got a whole library, and you can buy stuff, things on there, and you can make your own music if you want. There is a monthly service fee.
Hi, Backyard 415. Welcome in.
Welcome in, Backyard 415. Happy Valentine's Day. So give us something sappy that wouldn't be considered, something you think in a love song. We're going to try to write a sappy love song. Can be anything from moldy cheese to camp urinal biscuits, whatever you want. We're going to try to, whatever you guys can think of, put something funny in there. We're going to try to make a tear-jerking love song with you guys tonight with Suno. Right here on this live stream for Valentine's Day, we're going to write a lovely tear-jerking love song with the chat. Let's do it. So, what do you guys think? Fishing worms? I don't know. What do you guys want to make a love song out of? Then we'll pick a good style, that kind of stuff. Then we'll have to pick any advanced options we want. We can add lyrics if we wanted to, but I think we'll probably just let them come up with some lyrics. I like to write my own songs, but they can make some lyrics. They're not always great, but
Native Wild Man said firewood.
Scotty Twang says seeds, dill pickle flavored seeds. Okay. You want that for the song?
I think he was talking about when you asked about
Native
jerky.
Wild Man says firewood. All right. Let's see if anybody else answers anything. Wait, we can put a couple different things in here. So we'll start with firewood. We'll start with firewood. What else we got?
Burnt marshmallows.
Gypsy wants to add burnt marshmallows. That's kind of goes with firewood though.
Okay, then no, don't use that.
We
Don't
want
use
it.
that.
We want something funny, a little weird. But if you put in firewood and burnt marshmallows, they're gonna write a love song about sitting around the campfire making burnt marshmallows. You know what they're gonna say. You want something crazy. Log splitting in the rain in the style of June and Johnny Cash. All right. So he added a little style. So log
I like
splitting.
that. I like
Log splitting in the rain. Okay. Well, style. Johnny. He was the first one, so we'll go ahead and add that. Johnny Cash and June. Which honestly, I probably won't get it if I do that. So let me just go to a different. We'll just ask Gemini to write a style of music for Suno that represents Johnny Cash and June. To capture the legendary chemistry of Johnny Cash and June. Hold on, what pause this? Oh, they already know I'm on here. And June, AI generator like Suno, you need to blend the boom chicka boom rhythm with mountain soul. You got to get that boom chicka boom with the mountain and soul, duh. The Jackson energy, the Ring of Fire. So your style prompt's going to be 1960s outlaw country duet. All right. So we're going to copy and paste that. And there's a whole long list of stuff. And we're going to paste that into the styles. I'm going to leave Johnny Cash and June in there. Then I'm going to go back. And they listed a bunch of more styles for the Ring of Fire type. So this is Americana, deep, gravelly male vocals. That's the kind of stuff we want. Now, normally I'd have to sit there and think through all this, but with the beauty of AI, you don't have to do that sometimes. It's not always going to turn out the way you want it, though, guys. It's a tool. All right, what else we got? That's all we got? All right, well, let's generate something and see if we can make a love song. Then we're going to also add that it's a love song.
Yeah, did you add that?
Wait, nope.
You better do that. I would say that need to be in the description.
We got to give it time to think.
It's a love song.
It's a love song. If we got time when we're done with this, it is 9:30. We're going to probably get off of here at 10. We do have a love it or leave it. Love it or leave it game coming up right after this. Maybe we'll write one song. Maybe we'll write two. I don't know. It depends on how long this takes.
Now I feel like we should have added like crawdads and creek and
You do?
yeah. It's taking its time.
I'm going to start over. Log splitting in the rain. Love song. And then the style is this. Okay, let's see. I know. It takes a bit. Maybe I can go and edit this out. Maybe I can go and edit this out. Now, the weirdness, we want it a little weird. Style influence, 100%. Audio influence, 100%. We just need the lyrics. They're thinking real hard, but they're having a hard time. They're trying to come up with something beautiful. They're doing their best work. They don't know what to do with firewood logs splitting in the rain love song. They're having a hard time, or they're busy. They're like, everybody in Japan's up right now using Suno, and we're kind of busy. That's what they're doing. I don't know. It never really takes it. I don't know how long it takes because I don't have them write my lyrics. I write my own lyrics. Usually I put my own audio in. So I don't know how long it takes for them to write lyrics from that. I thought it would be quick. But look, it's still spinning now. It's just spinning. It's just spinning. Suno's just spinning. I don't know.
Probably T-Mobile.
You think?
Not what?
Okay, let me go over. Hold on. Give me a second. I got a better signal over here. Give me a second. I got a better signal over here. Give me 1 second. Ah, it shocked me. Oh, I touched the door. It shocked me. Is that done? Did you talk to them?
Yeah. I wanted to try to keep it up a bit. Okay, he's trying to get it. He went over to his little secret spot that picks up the internet, but we live out in the middle of nowhere. And we get the best internet that we can get.
And right now our
area.
internet's being used by.
Did it just
No, I'm gonna do something else. Hold
blow
on.
back in?
All right, here we go.
Did it work?
Hold on.
I smell that. I don't know if it's blowing back in.
All right, now hold on. I don't think it does. I'm like burning up in here.
Not
I
from
have no
us.
idea what you're doing.
Not from us. I mean, for the creosote thing.
No, I don't. Come here and sit down, babe. You're being weird.
Okay. Oh.
All right, here we go.
It's been 30 years and you still piss me off.
Who said that?
I don't know. Den said that.
It's been 30 years and you still piss. It's been 30 years and you still piss me off. That's a funny one, Dan. All right, here we go. Whoops.
Is it gonna work?
It is. I gotta change a few things. This right here. All right. The Firewood Love Song. That's the title. The Firewood Love Song. I'm not even going to tell you what the lyrics are. You guys are going to have to wait to hear the song when they make it. Now, the advanced options are weirdness 69%, 69%. It's Valentine's Day. Why not? Style influence 100%, audio influence 100%. We're going to try to get this to sound like June. So we want female vocals. We want male vocals. Where's that? Male vocals. Vocals. No, vocals. All right. Female vocals. It's called the Firewood Love Song. All right. Create it. Go. Here we go, guys. You're going to hear it right next. This is the song you guys wrote. You wrote it. It's about firewood and splitting wood in the rain, and it's a love song. All right, here they are. They give us 2 examples every time you do it. If we don't like it, we can always change it. Here we go.
The sky is blue, a heavy shade of gray, but there's a stack of oak that needs to move today. The raindrops blur the steel, they slick the handle wood. I'm swinging for the center, just like I knew I should. Oh, it's a cold kind of labor, splitting hardwood in the pour, but every crack of cedar is a promise to the floor. There will be warm tonight, my darling.
We'll be warm tonight.
While the storm meets at the door.
Oh, the Woodsbury 5000 would love this
Let the
song.
clouds cry on the mountain. Let the water soak the pine. I've got silver in the splinters, and your hand held fast in mine. Would you like me to generate an image?
Would you like me to generate an image of the song?
Hi, Isla.
Here's the other example.
Heavy shade of gray. There's a stack of oak that needs to day. Just like I knew I should. Oh, it's a cold and kind labor, splitting hardwood in the cold.
Hey, Ace Fly One. Good to see you here tonight. Happy Valentine's Day.
Let the clouds crown the mountain. Let the water soak the pine. I've got silver in the
Yeah, Mike.
splinters.
I knew Mike was in last year.
And your hand held fast in
I
mine.
don't know. I haven't caught it yet. Start with
Would you
you.
like me? Generator minutes. A cozy cabin porch. The freshly split wood in the rain.
Oh, where's he hiding?
Lyrics.
Well, that second one was pretty good. The second one was pretty good. We could go in there and
Scotty said too.
yeah, the second one wasn't too bad. It sounded like Johnny and Cash. I think they did a decent job. So I want to do one more thing. Whoa. I want to do
You want to do
yeah.
you want to make an addition to that? Peaceful says, if you like traveling videos, I'm your guy.
Now we're gonna turn the weird down. Style influence up. Audio influence up. About 69. And style influence up about 80. And then we're going to put this as song 2. I remixed the style influence a little bit. Let's see what they come up with. Understand the words. So I just want to make it a little bit. Ace Fly One, don't come in there and do that all the time, all right? That's all you ever do is come here and say that you make videos. I love that you're doing that, but that you got to do more than just do that. You got to be part of the stream.
Oh.
Okay? But everybody go check out Ace Fly One's new video he made. We do love that you're doing stuff. Please keep it up.
Eyes blue, a heavy shade of gray. But there's a the sky is blue, a heavy shade of gray. But there's a stack of wool.
You like that one?
The
I don't know what's going on.
a heavy shade of gray. But there's a stack of wool beneath the move today.
Raindrops blur the steel.
They slick the handle.
That sounds good.
For the sinner, just like I knew I should.
Oh, it's a cold kind of labor, splitting hardwood in four.
But every crack of cedar is a promise to through the floor. Warm the night, my darling, while the storm beats at the door. The clouds cry on the mountain.
This is good. We wrote a good one. We wrote a good song. This is a good one. I don't know that Johnny Cash ever played the piano. He probably did. Yeah, he did a few times. That was a good one. We did good, guys. We wrote a beautiful, sappy love song out of nothing. Basically out of nothing.
Hello, Jeff, my brother.
Hi, Stuart. Good to see you.
You got 16 minutes. Can do the other game.
Don't have it.
Oh.
It's gone. Don't know. I think we're just going to quit for the night. Conversation hearts. Love it or leave it. Conversation hearts. Love it or leave it. The little sugary conversation hearts with the, the words on them and the candy.
The hard chalky.
Hard chalky, break your teeth candy. Love it or leave it. 3, 2, 1. Man, we say leave it. I can tell her what I want to tell her. It's fun for the kids, though. It's fun for the kids. Heart-shaped box of mystery chocolates. Do you love the surprise or leave it because it's always, you always get the orange, you always get the gross orange cream ones. Do you love it because you love the surprise, or do you leave it because you always get the orange cream ones? 3, 2, 1. Love it. I say get the chocolate. Get it. I got some over here. I'm going to eat it. Chocolate covered strawberries. Love the classic treat. Or leave it because they're too messy to eat on camera. Chocolate covered strawberries. Do we love it or do we leave it? You guys can answer in the chat as well. Chocolate covered strawberries. Love it or leave it. 3, 2, 1. Love it. We love the chocolate covered strawberries.
They're too messy to eat on camera. I would eat them all.
I had to come up with something.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, giant teddy bears. I love the gesture for, to give your sweetie pie. Tell the people you love that you love them every day, not just on Valentine's Day, but every day. I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you, Scotty Twang. That's absolutely true. Facts, Scotty Twang. And you said, hug your honey every day. It'll help you stick together.
I love that.
Honey sticky. Loved it. Great sayings tonight, Scotty. Thanks for being here. All right. Giant teddy bears. Love the gesture. Leave it because there's zero room for a 5-foot teddy bear in the RV. Giant teddy bears. Are they good or are they bad? Love it or leave it. 3, 2, 1. Leave it. We say no. No. We don't need the giant teddy bears. They're just a big mess. Red roses. Some of you are on a commercial right now, so we'll let it go. All right. Red roses. Love the tradition or leave it because they die in 3 days and cost triple the price today. Red roses. Love it or leave it. 3, 2, 1. She said love it. Don't change it because I did.
Love it.
She says love it.
Like every now and then, it's nice to get flowers.
And I almost said love it. But she doesn't get, I figured she'd say, I'd rather have tulips or something other than roses. Because she doesn't like roses. Public proposals. Love the awe factor or leave it because it's too much pressure. We had to kiss in public today twice. It almost was PDA, guys. We had to kiss twice in public. All right. Love the all factor, public proposals. Or love it or leave it, public proposals. 3, 2,
I don't care.
1.
I'll say
I think they're cool. I love to see somebody get proposed to. We're almost done, guys. Thank you for spending your night with us. It is 9:50 Eastern Standard Time. That's only about 7:50 out west. And it's like early in the morning over there. It's not even Valentine's Day anymore. Overseas, you guys can share us out with Australia, the UK. I heard the UK isn't even a real place. It's all AI. It's all AI. Scotty Twang told me. Scotty Twang told me that the UK is not real. It's all AI. All right. Fancy 5-course dinner. Love dressing up or leave it for a steak over the campfire. Fancy 5-course dinner. I love dressing up or leave it for steak over the campfire. Date night. Fancy 5-course dinner. 3, 2, 1. I say love it. It's a date night. I'd love to have date night over a campfire, but when we go out, we usually go to a restaurant where I cook for.
I don't buy steak from restaurants ever because I've had yours. Hi, Lucy.
Outdoor
Grace.
says X. Nope, leave it for the campfire, he says.
How are you?
Lucy
Happy
Grace
Valentine's
is here.
Day, Lucy.
You said hi to us earlier. And thanks for being here. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, breakfast in bed. Love the pampering or leave it because crumbs in the sheets are the worst. Breakfast in bed. 3, 2, 1. I say breakfast in bed. I love it.
I think it's okay.
You can eat crackers in my bed anytime. You can eat crackers in my bed. Romantic comedies. Love a good Hallmark cry or leave it for an action movie. Romantic comedies. Love it or leave it. Romantic comedies. 3, 2, 1. I hate them. He loves them. He loves them. You're getting all of them right with the Gypsy. He's definitely Team Gypsy. We got a little bit of that coming up. All right, last 3 questions, and we're going to get out of here tonight. We hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Don't forget, we love you. God loves you. So you always have somebody out there that loves you. We do, don't we, Tammy?
Yep.
And if you ever want to hang out with us or need someone to talk to, we'll be here for you. Don't worry about it. We're all about it. So,
Sean, can't wait to see your drawing. I love the one you finished.
you saw it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, unless he updated it again. I saw your community post.
Nice.
I love the mushrooms on there.
I did too. Oh, gosh. I'm getting tired though. Matching his or her camping chairs. I love the coordination. Or leave it. His or her matching. His and her matching camping chairs. Do you love the coordination or leave it? 3, 2, 1. I love it too. Sometimes I get dressed and she'll go in and match me, whatever I'm wearing. Valentine's themed live streams. I love sharing the love with the Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. Or leave it. Because you need a private night off for Valentine's Day. Should we just skip the Valentine's Day live? Do you need a private day? Love it or leave it. Did you love this, Gypsy? Or should we just not have done it? 3, 2, 1. I loved it. We love spending Valentine's Day with you guys. Thanks for being here. We did love it. Gas station flowers and beef jerky. Is that the ultimate road trip Valentine? Gas station flowers and beef jerky. Would you love it or leave it? Gypsy, would you love it or leave it? Gas station flowers and beef jerky. 3, 2, What?
I would love it.
She'd love it because I gave it to her. She'd say, "Oh, I just love it because you gave it to me." All right. Well, since it's actually Valentine's Day, I was going to ask you guys. Let's see here. Hold on. Maybe I lost it. I don't know where I put it.
Maybe you lost it.
I did lose my mind. I'm getting tired. I guess that's it, guys. I don't know. I was going to do something with Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. Well, we wrote a love song tonight, guys. You helped us about firewood and splitting firewood in the rain. And it was gorgeous. It sounded just like Johnny Cash and June, didn't it? Some of them.
Yeah.
Might even put it up on a video. We had a good time with you. I mean, I wouldn't want to spend Valentine's Day with anybody else than all of you. So if you're watching this tonight or watching this in the replay, we love you. We're in love with you. Keep finding the art and everything. Tomorrow we have a premiere.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. We play bingo. Very short amount. But Gypsy won. You get to see our prizes. Ice sculptures, exploring Auburn. We did explore part of the art district and vacant Auburn Brewery. So you're going to want to stick around. It's only about 20-minute vlog tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Hopefully we'll see you there. See you guys later. Have a happy Valentine's Day. See you next Saturday, if not before.
Peace out.
Peace out.